Hi, Achim from InnerSpace Explorers. You may remember that there was this video about comfort in the water, and that's an ongoing topic. I mean, whenever I'm teaching or out there somewhere diving, we run into this issue. I see people that are simply not comfortable with being underwater, and it's always the same two issues. It's always mask, and it's always being out of regulator. For example, when we talk about donation of the regulator, you probably saw the video, the art of donating gas. I see people donate, and the first thing they do is they go for the secondary and lose the focus on the real problem, the body that's out of gas. And So obviously, as this is an ongoing thing, and I keep thinking about it and what can we do. And a lot of people ask me like, what can we do to get more comfortable? So we're playing around with different exercises. And I wanted to take the opportunity and show you two things that I recommend. And on purpose, we didn't film this like 100 times to get it as clean and nice as possible. It's really just playing around. So yeah, if there's a little bit of hand fanning or this and that, that's not the point. It's about being comfortable without a mask and without a regulator. So the first thing I'll show you is an exercise that I sometimes do when I teach oxygen rebreather, and that is actually clearing the mask as often as you can with one breath. And the reason behind, so to make you understand a little bit better why we do that, is on the oxygen rebreather you have only one tank with 2 liters of oxygen, so obviously you don't want to waste any gas. The other thing is you're on a enclosed oxygen rebreather, which means if I exhale in the mask, the gas is gone. And if it's a military application, obviously you don't want the bubbles in the water. So you try to clear that mask with the smallest amount of gas, just what you need, and so this exercise comes in pretty handy. So that's the first thing. So get yourself stable somewhere on a platform or on the ground, whatever. Remove the regulator, take the mask off, and then put it on, clear it, flip it off, clear it, flip it off, clear it. So I did a little demonstration for you guys. Actually, I took the mask band off, so you see a little bit better what's going on, otherwise it's in front of the mask. And the other one is basically doing a circle of basics with the regulator clipped off, which is also pretty interesting because obviously it influences your buoyancy. Because when you start, you inhale as deep as you can because you want a lot of gas in your lungs, which makes you positive. And then over the course of the exercise, you obviously exhale a little bit, exhale a little bit, exhale a little bit, and you actually start to sink. And then you clear your mask, you sink more, so you have to compensate for that. Because that's an exercise you do while you're neutrally buoyant. And obviously, in that case, try to stay in front of the camera without a mask. So that's all pretty funny, and I always enjoy that. And yeah, the purpose is just to show you guys a couple of opportunities when you're somewhere in the water practicing a little bit and gain comfort. That's two ideas of how you can do that. And obviously, you can break it down to your own comfort level. So, I mean, if it starts with taking the regulator, clipping it off, and then clipping it back on and getting it in your mouth is perfect. And the second time, you probably take it out of your mask, clip it away, take the mask off, take the mask back on, clear it, and then get the regulator, whatever. Please don't do this alone, but with a buddy. First of all, it's more fun. Second, it's more safe. And obviously, in reasonable limits, do it in a pool, do it somewhere in shallow water, and have a lot of fun with it. And I'm super happy and interested on your comments and on your feedback. If you tried it, did it help you? Did you get something out of that? Did you gain more comfort on the water, etc., etc.? If you have some cool ideas, some exercises that you do to improve your comfort on the water, put it in the comment section. Always interesting to see what other people do and learn from each other. Yeah, and if you like it, give us thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Hit that little notification bell so if we upload new content, you get an information. Other than that, stay safe. See you in the next video. Thanks.